First of all, the ultimate purpose is to ensure that all the auditable bodies will be subject to our audit. In other words, we try our best to cover all the government departments and all the public bodies that we can audit. In deciding which one will be audited first, we have several criteria or factors to decide it. Normally, we can name 5 factors. First is materiality. Second one is value add. Third one is risks. And the fourth one is the public concern. The last one is timeliness. Then we will base on this factor to decide which one will be audited first and which public bodies or department will be audited next. In normal case, we have a plan for 5 years, and then we will select, in the most case, will over 80 public bodies or department in our scope, and then we will score them based on these factors, and then we will decide, oh, this will be first and this will be next. Of course, because of something that we cannot foresee, for example, COVID-19, then we will defer some of the audited body, and then we will select other bodies to replace it. And normally, when we have a plan to do a department, we will select this department for audit, and then at the same time, we will plan for another round of audit at the same time. That's our normal audit cycle. First one, ourselves will make sure all the data and all the information are up to date. We have a database to ensure that all the information and data are based on evidence and based on updated information. That's we emphasize and stress on. And other one is sometimes we may be careless, or we may misunderstand the audited body. So we will have 2 rounds of consultation of the draft with the concerned departments. In other words, when we finish our audit, we will prepare our draft, and then we will share the draft with the concerned parties. All the concerned parties, we will share the relevant parts or the whole report to the bodies or departments. And then they can have the chance to see it, to read it, and to comment it. And then after their comments, they will send their comment and feedback to us. We will consider their comment and feedback and then incorporate them into our another round of draft. And then we will update the draft and then send the draft to them to have another round of comment and consultation. After all the department has accepted that, we will finalize our draft. Of course, if they have comments or feedback, we will also incorporate their final comment and feedback on that final draft as well. In the past, we have a very excellent history and foundation. We will base on it to develop our future plan. On one hand, technically, we want to leverage on the leading position of the China audit team, because the Audit Commission, Audit Department in China is very good, very excellent now. They are expert in, not only expert, but in the leading position in big data audit and research-based audit. Be honest, in Hong Kong, our experience and expertise on these 2 areas are much more little and less. We will try our best to ensure more resources can be allocated in these 2 areas, i.e. the big data audit and the research-based audit. On the other hand, on another side, from the people, from the public's perspective, they must want us to do something they really want us to do. So when there are people call for something, we want to respond. That's why we encourage our colleagues to reach out, to step out to the public. And just like me, I like to walk around the public areas and to look at this and look at that, to experience what the people are doing, what the public is really interested now. And then we can touch on the community, we can touch on the public, and then to respond our action and make our responsive action as quick as possible.